And he doesn't dislike you or
Just
anything, he thinks you're funny as fuck. Yeah, what's wrong with him? Even you don't think...
Even I don't think I'm funny.
Is he autistic?
Well, it's weird.
Tell a joke, you laugh immediately after. I'm just sitting there like... Ha!
I laughed at that. Fuck's sake. I blame tiredness.
Diablo is on, and I'm playing as a witch doctor, which I've never played as before. I started.
Yeah,
How
but
many
you tell people what to do.
Right. Do I tell people what to do? What, because I'm a witch doctor? No, but I talk about the spirits a lot.
I saw the witch doctor, he told me what to do.
I've never played as a witch doctor
Oh
before.
no, I can hear my own
spirit-
voice through your broadcast.
Oh, fuck. Well, look you. I'm witch doctor, that's what I
Just
look
leave
like.
it on, it's fine. We'll have a dance for it.
Look like this spooky red guy.
It looks like a RPG version of League.
Yeah, this came out way before League. 5 zombie dogs and the giant gargantuan zombie. I can throw house of fire that attack the nearest enemy. I can summon zombie dogs furiously. I can do this, which harvests the souls flows around us. I can make a pool of piranhas. And when I do that, when there's enemies there, a giant fucking crocodile comes out and munches them. And I can make like a slowing pool thing. But
We'll go and murder some bitches then.
the witch doctor's the easiest time I've ever had on this game. He just fucking annihilates everything. Also, I'm in heaven right now, but it's corrupted by hell, that's why it looks fucking weird. Oh.
My voice sounds so weird.
Yeah. Mine does more. I don't know.
My strike is true.
Just mute your own videos.
Why couldn't get it?
Did God accidentally click a dodgy link and get corrupted?
Where the hell do I need to go? Oh. Okay. Go through the portal to the Gardens of Hope. Level 2. Smash the houses, use the weapons. More demons.
Did you call yourself Enchantress?
No, that's the name of my follower.
Oh,
She
sure.
is an enchantress.
Fair enough.
I'm called... It doesn't say on here. But I'm called Django. I should have called him Wakanda Forever. Or T'Challa. Definitely. You get randomly generated dungeons on this as well. I think that's what this is. Blessed Chancel.
That's cool.
Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Give my
See, when it's
mental
randomly
set
generated, it gets boring, slower, I guess.
Yeah. Ass.
Yes.
Go to this dungeon. Oh, there's a weapon rack right there. Oh shit. Getting bin. Okay. Exploring time. More demons. Demons are probably going to be the only thing I fight in here because there's a bit in heaven. So. Who knows? Piranha's rune unlocked. Zombie piranhas. What? You get, these are all your skills, depending on what your character chooses, they'll all be different. But when you get a skill as well, you get runes, you unlock runes like progressively for it, and it changes how they look and the effects that they have. and my dogs leech life from enemies as they attack them and give it to me. So we can have poison dogs, frozen dogs, dogs that absorb damage done to you, fire dogs, that sort of shit.
So you basically just hide in the back, eat stuff at people, and heal?
Basically, but the witch doctor isn't. I was expecting to be like that, like just sort of hang back and let everything else do the work, but he actually fucks shit up. Like, just my normal X attack does loads of damage. Zombie piranhas leap at nearby enemies, or summon the crocodile. Zombie piranhas, I want to see what they look like. They look pretty cool. The skeletal fishies. But I prefer the crocodile.
Why?
Because it's fucking cool as hell. Giant crocodile jumping out of the ground, and
It was really delayed, so I forgot to look.
when I get into a fight, I'll cast it and it'll fucking, like, I'll cast it immediately and it'll fucking chomp the first thing it sees. I don't know if it'll kill it, like, but
It's the Cocoa Pops crocodile.
Oh yeah, check. There it is. Big albino crocodile.
You are dead, cops.
Here comes the real evil doer.
Actually, yeah, that crocodile's pretty cool. That's how long a bit delayed is, by the way.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Well, you're about to see us kill 40 enemies.
A perfect strike.
Just so you kill 40 enemies.
Like mine, then you're gonna do a kill up the and you're gonna do a kill up with not server 44 enemies.
I'm on 33, 34, 35. There we go, 44.
This is the whole dungeon. This is shit. That's it.
That's the entire dungeon.
Yeah, normally do a lot longer than that. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. Looking at the map, it doesn't look like I've left anywhere to explore. Wait a minute. No. Can you get in the middle? No, there's no way down that big fucking hole in the middle.
I just got a notification on my phone for you streaming.
What the fuck?
I've got the bell icon rang.
Well, I'm gonna, Can you... What the fuck? Oh my god, corrupted angel!
Not ready yet.
Hell yeah. There we go.
You seem to be shredding literally everything.
I know, that's what I mean. The Witch Doctor is the easiest time I've had on this game. He just fucking annihilates everything. Look, I forgot to show you as well. Let me just have a quick look at it now. I'm actually playing... Oh, I unlocked another difficulty. I was playing on the hardest difficulty I possibly could be playing on as well. I was playing on Expert, but apparently I've unlocked Master at some point. Didn't know when I did that, but I'm gonna play it. Only play this difficulty if you have mastered your hero skills and have several pieces of legendary equipment. Let's see, I've done that. Oh, the zombie dogs are taking damage? Or is that just because the health's gone up because... Might just be because the health went up because I showed the difficulty.
They underestimated Diablo. The fame captured for years on end.
See how much more difficult the next fight is now that I've put the difficulty in.
Yes. We will
Is that
see them
another
choke on
dungeon?
his
No,
shadows.
let's just go back to the first bit. Yeah, it just seems the same.
I'm just sitting scanning food, just watching.
What is this? Oh my god. That bitch just got eaten whole by that crocodile.
No, that isn't very PG friendly, is it?
She just got eaten whole as well. Yeah, they were the ones that I just killed at your place, and I shredded them as well, and I'm playing on master difficulty now.
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present. For this reason, Ethereal, the Archangel of Fate, is a vital member of the Council.
When was the last time you took
He alone
damage?
possesses the ability to decipher the threads of destiny woven in the celestial scroll of fate.
Yeah.
His boundless sight grants him perspective others cannot fully comprehend.
Oi.
What, Reese?
When was the last time you took damage?
I take it, I think, in nearly every fight, but I just heal it back too quickly. Oh no, this armor does. It has vitality, which increases my health, but the internet connection is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. This armor gives life per second, over 1,000. This armor gives nothing. That armor also gives nothing. That also gives nothing. That gives life per second. That gives plus 5,000 odd from health globes, which you don't get very often, but that gives 1,000 odd per hit in health globes. That gives 1,000 odd from health globes. That gives over 5,000 from health globes. That gives 813 life after each kill. Plus, my dogs leech life to us every time they attack something. And I might even have something else.
Does that say your health's 50k?
Yes, actually it does. My attack 62.8. My defense is 1,616,000, and
No.
my health's 49.9. But
I'm
this is-
assuming that's good.
this is my first playthrough of Diablo as well. Look at this as well. Look, this is my first playthrough on this character on Witch Doctor, and I haven't. You unlock a new difficulty every time you progress, like every time you beat a certain one. I think it is. Look, normal difficulty is locked for me now. What the hell? But there's normal, hard, expert, master, torment, torment 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13.
So you're like barely in it.
Yeah. But torment 13 difficulty, what the fuck?
I'm assuming that's when you don't shred everything.
I don't know, because you don't. I've never played the game enough to get that far. If you watch it carefully in the next fight, you'll see a demon, like a winged demon, that just gets eaten whole by the crocodile.
These abominations must die!
Go Falcon. The witch doctor
And Greg's brought a vegan sausage roll.
I hate Greg.
So it's not a vegan sausage roll. It's a vegan roll.
Did Live Bible post that?
No, Greg's updated the cover photo with it.
Did they actually call it a vegan sausage roll as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
They put the hashtag vegan sausage roll. McDonald's just brought out veggie wraps as well.
I mean, I know that how you said Arachon the Wicked, Molten Juggernaut, Frozen Pulse Jailer. These guys are keep something. Nearly dead. And he's dead. And he dropped a legendary amulet.
Learned much from that.
Is that good?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if the amulet itself is good yet, because you have to identify them. But legendary items tend to be overpowered as fuck. Let's have a look. Get rid of my other shit first. That means garbage and then have to look at it. Actually, alright. I have a feeling this amulet might be exactly the same as what I'm wearing. Oh, it's not. The S of your hand. 11 intelligence calling me for armor. Chance on hit to pull in enemies towards your target and slow them by 60%. That's shit. It would be good for warriors. It's not good for me. No, it's getting binned. No, the dungeon.
What do you get for binning it? Just gold.
You can sell them. But I put things in my junk because then when you go to a merchant or something, you can just click sell all junk and it gets rid of it all. But you can sell, or you can salvage at a blacksmith. Which actually, how much inventory have I got? I should go back right now.
I am returning now.
You can salvage where you get materials and you can craft shit at like the blacksmiths. And I'm gonna salvage.
I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better. Like things can be made right.
You feel hopeful once again.
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
Yeah, I can win.
So, now you know. The Nephilim are not in the Scroll of Fate. Heard it from Fate himself. You can write your own destiny.
But you and the spirits know what the future brings. How is this?
Perhaps I have my own Nephilim powers, eh? That, and
My
you
mic
are
sounds
quite
louder on the broadcast than yours does.
Figures.
Oh, broke my headphones by the way.
You what? You broke them. How?
I don't know. I think my bag got wet while still in it.
Oh, I thought you meant like you'd put them back.
No. Oh, you know... Wait, did you hear the last drama at work, basically?
But what?
Nothing happened. I tell you about me just having like a mental breakdown, just not going to work and not phoning them or anything. Well, that happened, and like, I was worried I was gonna get sacked. But I went to the doctors and got referred to psychologists and shit. And I had a panic attack in the middle of it in front of everyone. And yeah, they haven't sacked us or anything.
No, I'm pretty sure
I've escaped another thing.
They're bound now.
Bad shit. If I had have been asked to fill a form out and hand it in, I would have got paid for the shit. But I couldn't be asked.
What's this dungeon as well? These heaven dungeons are shit. They normally go on for ages. You're like crawling through, slaughtering hordes of enemies and getting shitloads of sweet loot, but not on this one apparently. It's a shit.
It's even worse.
Yeah, no, it's tiny. But do you want to play a game? Either poker or Red Dead or something like that.
I'll play some Red Dead.
Cool. I'll quit this game. Do you wanna
Sorry
see
to all the viewers.
Do you wanna see the heroes?
Yeah, sure.
Create hero. Barbarians. It defaults to female, but obviously there's male or female. I'm sure you can look at them without, because right there they're wearing pretty good armor. It's like it shows you how they look when they're pretty kitted out, but when you start the game they don't look anything like that. They just look like naked people. But barbarian, crusader. Well, the barbarians just basically all rage and fucking smashing things, and crusader's a bit of a combo between rage and healing and support. They tank things quite a lot. Demon hunters, sort of DPS and strategy. I should have showed you the male crusader, but demon hunters, like, yeah, primary attributes: dexterity, ranged weaponry, and shadow manipulation. Monk, which are like super fast and sort of, what's the word? Like the cripple enemies and shit like that. Castigo.
Like stun.
Yeah, punch the fuck out of them. Like Bruce Lee. Necromancer, which I don't have because he's DLC and I have to pay like 16 fucking quid for him. But I might get one day. They look kinda cool. I can imagine the fun.
Intelligence or command.
The Witch Doctor, obviously. What I was playing as. And the Wizard, which is just your average spellcaster. They do fucking loads of damage, the Wizards.
Just wait on the Wizard a second, it's busy catch now. So must say the 10 million. That looks cool.
What, the Necromancer or the Wizard?
The Wizard. If I was playing it, I'd probably use Wizard, but that's because I go for the same thing every time.
The Wizard
I always
is
go
fun.
for something like a spellcaster.
He has a lot of spells, like the one that's being shown in the little box. That is overpowered as fuck. Just turns himself into like an ethereal essence, and then just sprays a laser beam and it just annihilates everything that's path.
And how often can they use it?
I think that one, the laser beam one, I think that one's like the longer you hold it, the more mana it consumes. But if you have like armor that gives you mana on hit or mana regeneration per second or something, depending on how high it is, you could potentially hold it forever.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Big fun. How much stuff it looks good.
Got like 2 other people watching it, by the way.
Oh wow, I'm famous. I have a Demon
Yeah.
Hunter as well, but he's only on after one and I'm playing through with somebody else on that one. But Norwich Dock is my favourite. He is the favourite I've ever played.
That's kind of cool.